my darlings. I hope you're all doing well. This is Guiding Halo coming to you from the comfy of my desk. Alright, I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Talk about some major energies I was purging through. Let's see what the divine has in store for us today. What messages are coming through. What we can move forward with. Anything we can hang on to, let go of. Love ourselves any way that we can love ourselves in a better, more firm, more spiritual-like way. That's what I'm after. Let's see what's going on. The Protector, White Stag. Look at that. Someone's got a protector out there in the form of spirit. Either that or you are the protector. Protector, you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. White Stag. Absolutely beautiful. I love that card. The eyes on this card are really striking me. The piercing eyes in this stag right now. It's like they're steely blue and they see right through everything. So someone, you might be seeing right through everything as something that's going on right now. Seeing through people, seeing through situations, seeing through, well, just a lot of things. I'm going to move that over there down a little bit so maybe it'll come into focus better and you can see it with a little more ease. Perhaps that's what the divine is doing, bringing something into focus and showing you that they've had your back all along, that you have absolutely been protected by, if not one, more, many even. The angels, people on the other side, even people here in this dimensional world we live in, sticking up for you, supporting you, standing up for the truth of who they know you to be. I just want to thank you all for your support on the channel yesterday, your well wishes, the emails I got. Dear, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. I know that a lot of you as well are light workers, and you may feel like it's at times not good to show the negative or the emotion because we don't want to spread that out there. But I'm telling you, unless people see the human side of your light workingness, how can they even relate in the first place? How can they relate in the first place? You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. I went for about an hour walk with my daughter's dog in the wilderness today. It was awesome. Use your intuition, take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. There's something about someone putting something off due to concern about finances or something that you've been facing. And the divine wants you to know that they've got you here with this. It's really important that you face whatever is going on financially for you. It's going to turn out far better than you imagine. You're being protected. You're absolutely being protected from the people around you, from the other side. Anticipation. Look at that. Something wonderful is happening. Changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Something that's been really worrying somebody here is going to be more of a blessing than a worry. You might even do better than you expect. Anticipation. So be in joyful anticipation of the beauty that's on its way to you. The divine is protecting you. They've got your back. They've got your front. They got your everything. They see the work you're doing. They see the heartfelt energy that you have, if you're anything like me, have been transmuting for yourself and others on this plane we live in, and they see it. Anticipation, because there is a reward coming for your hard work, something that you are not expecting, and it's absolutely about manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. being able to believe, hold that vibration, that desire even for others, when a lot of us can't even focus on the desire because we're busy transmuting the energy for others or even for ourselves. There are many out there holding the vibrational currency for all of us. Now, vibrational currency as in holding that vibration of understanding, faith, optimism, all those things that a lot of times we ourselves can't find our way into, feeling in the moment how it is we feel. Okay? I'm going to pull one of these cards. The Secret Language of Light, Transmissions from Your Soul. Let's see what's coming out from this deck. So we have the Protector. Being an old soul, you've been doing the work, trusting that where you want to go, you're being divinely led by those feelings. Like for me, I've been feeling like perhaps it's time to be upward and onward and have new energy, new color come into my life. Absolutely beautiful. Let's read that card. New color come into my life. Anticipation, manifesting that. The dreams, your dreams. You are the keeper of your dreams. There's something wonderful that's going to blossom here very shortly. And here again with the fours. Man, the divine is just opening fours, and it's a heart. Look at that. It's a heart with a soul, like an encasing around it of soul calling and soul pathways. All these sorts of things opening for us. Card number 40. Color. Your perception of life is becoming more colorful. You are opening to different colors and experiences. Color breaks up old black and white thinking and opens your heart to the beauty of life and love. The colors of the rainbow are variations of white light, reflecting the diverse experiences of life, and they are all valid. Each color of the spectrum has its own energetic vibration that stimulates certain responses and healing. Different colors mirror your current physical, emotional, and spiritual state. Your soul uses this mirror to communicate your need to heal or to embrace balance. Get to know what colors you are attracted to and the ones that repel you. You are love, and you are loved, no matter how colorful your or another's life is. To activate different color qualities in your life, imagine breathing a color for at least 1 minute. Red for action, orange for creation, yellow for confidence, green for healing, blue for self-expression, purple for intuition, pink for love, white for hope, and black for generation. Celebrate your diversity, uniqueness, and beauty. Encourage others to do the same. This is really, truly about trusting. I'm getting here intuitively. It's about trusting that whatever colors you have been in, that change is coming, that you are going to be singing a song from a new color of your soul. If you've been in divine feminine energy, perhaps you're going to swing more to divine masculine colors, and you guys will know what those are. Okay, perhaps something is coming along in anticipation to really color your heart, and it's something you've absolutely manifested. It's something, a dream perhaps, that someone has not thought of for quite some time or have put aside or something like that. But the divine has been protecting for you, has been keeping it and working it into its form for you. And it's something that perhaps you've, just kind of let go out of your mind or out of the wayside, or you thought would never happen, so you focused on other things. Let's get a postcard from Spirit for this. Oh, well, there we go for this beautiful reading. Dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome. like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension, regardless of the nature of the loss. Now, this is reminding me of the number 4, because that talks about ancestors and people on the other side, spiritual guides that are leading you. They're trying to communicate to you about this thing that's coming, and you might sense it even. You might even sense it. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better. We promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love, always and forever. Well, that's so beautiful. And working on the manifestations that you have wanted for your life. And this reminds me of yesterday's reading so very much, actually, because it's like the grieving that was going on, the transmuting, the loss, the letting go of, in order to bring in the new. Love heals all, my friends. Be in a place of love. Embrace new color. Get out into nature like I did earlier today. It was absolutely imperative for me that I did. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get one more card from Spirit, a postcard from Spirit. So someone's facing a loss, but you're being protected from something, or perhaps the loss is that you no longer have to protect. Perhaps you've been in protection of somebody, someone who has passed recently, and you're being kind of set free. And even though you've anticipated this moment, it can be difficult to embrace anticipated this moment, as in being set free from the soul contract, not being set free from the person, if that makes sense, because there is a loss here that someone's grieving. Okay, so new colors of life are coming into being. You stepping into a more powerful you, a new you, but that can also be painful. Something wonderful is happening, changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often happens, or often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it, and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. Well then, I open my heart and my arms and my being to receive all of the beauty the divine has for me coming forward. That should be our new prayer, I figure. That should be our new prayer, I figure. I do. The halo figures it. Whoa, people. Goodness. All right. I am the dreamer of my dreams. There's the anticipation going along with manifestation. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on, I will manifest. So what are we going to focus on? Right? We're going to focus on what's in the past. We're going to focus on what we're letting go of, because happiness is our birthright. And look at this. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. So there could be a lot of anger and hurt that has been being worked through. And I think letting go of the shadow in the past and seeing somebody for the first time with the eyes of love actually may have more to do with seeing yourself that way than seeing anyone else that way. Look at this eye. Now, whose eye does that remind you of? On her channel, just an eye that shows a window to a soul, a past that's got to be let go of by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. Do you love yourself? I know I need to work on that. This really speaks to me, this card right now. If we loved ourselves even minutely as the divine loves us, what a different world we'd live in. What a different world we live in. I'm going to pull one card from the Goddess deck. Goddess deck, tell us what journey we're on. What do we need to know? What can we look forward to? What shall we do? Where can we go? What can we bring to ourselves moving forward? Truth is unveiled. Truth's unveiled. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but actually, you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. So, what is your heart feeling? What's your spidey senses telling you about a situation? Please trust your intuition. Please trust your intuition here. It's very important. If you have had intuitive nudges that something's going on, or that people aren't as they say, or that something just even maybe doesn't quite feel right, please trust it. Absolutely, because the divine is working through you and your intuition to bring you messages that are incredibly important. I love you guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings to you.